Hello, my name is Sean, and I'm here to help you with set up your MikroTik router for home or SOHO use. Let's go ahead and get into this. Go ahead and go to mikrotik.com, and we're going to download the utility called Winbox. So I'm going to click on Software, click on Winbox, and we'll download the latest and greatest, which is 3.14. I've already downloaded that and activated it, and I'm going to do a refresh on my neighbors, and I'm going to click on the MAC address for the device I want to connect to. Now this device has been recently factory reset, so I'm going to log into it with admin and no credentials. And you may or may not get a pop-up box on your screen there that will say, do you want to use a RouterOS default configuration? You can say OK. It will automatically set up the few things that I will be going through right now, but otherwise let's just go and continue on. In the upper left hand corner there's a button that says Quickset. I'm going to click on that, and for this router I'm going to go ahead and select in the drop down Home AP. Now on this device it gives us an option for wireless on the left hand side, and in the middle of the meat and potatoes where it has internet and WAN, and LAN, which is the local network. On my WAN, I'm going to go ahead and use DHCP or automatic. And I'm going to click on Firewall because we want to protect the router on the WAN IP, or the WAN interface. And for the local address, I'm going to go ahead and set it to the typical 192.168.1.1 with a submask of a /24, which is 255.255.255.0. I'm going to bridge all the LAN ports. I'm going to make sure DHCP server is turned on, and I'll have the range go from 1.21 through 192.168.1.200. Oh, forgot a dot. I will use NAT since we want to NAT this, and we will not turn on UPnP. Now, as soon as I click apply, I'll apply these settings throughout the router, do all its little things, and it's now finished configuring. It has pulled an address from the upstream router, it has firewalled it, it has enabled NAT, and set the IP appropriately. I'll go ahead and set the network name, or SSID. I'll just call this test 2G. I'll set the frequency to auto, and set the band to 2G and only. I'll set my country to my current country, United States, and set the password to welcome1. Hit apply, and now the wireless network is up and running. Last thing we want to do for this Quickset menu is set the password. I'm going to go ahead and set the password to password123, password123, just to protect it from bare bones from on the LAN side. Well, for this specific screen, it has gone through the router and made this router capable of going on the internet. I'm going to go ahead and test that. By doing so, I'm going to open up new terminal. It's going to ask me to log in. I'm going to use a new password, password123, and I'm going to ping out to Google's DNS, which is 8.8.8.8. I'm going to hit enter, and yay, I'm able to ping out successfully. So this router is now set up for a SOHO environment. It is a very bare bones. Doesn't have any additional cool features like VPN enabled or guest network, but I'll go over that in more detail in my next video. Anyways, I will continue on with these list of videos. The next one will be setting up a router and SOHO environment without using Quickset. It's much longer, much more in detail. So please stay tuned, and I'll be back in a little bit.